What's going on, y'all? This is your local nigga, the nigga with dreads, bruh. No face cam today. It's all cool. I have something to showcase today, man. I just want this to get as much exposure as possible so that the most people play this game on release, man. We need the player counts to be in the billions, my nigga. We need the whole earth on this shit. Even people that were dead come back alive and play this game, man. Come on, man. Let's go. I have only heard about this game. I have not watched any trailers about it, but from what it's sounding like, this is gonna be the best extraction shooter to release this year. Better than Marathon, my nigga. I'm just telling you right now. Let's get into the fucking reaction, though. Look at that shit, bruh. From the creators of Hell Let Loose. Come on, bruh. Look at the graphics. Look at the atmosphere. Look at the weaponry. We got 1800s type weapons in this shit. We got an axe, my nigga. We got medieval armor. We're talking Skyrim, bruh. Hold up, a nigga dangling and hangling on his pole. The atmosphere is looking crazy. The world building. Look at this shit. Hunt Showdown-esque guns and whatnot. Look at that. We got quests, merchants, weapon variety, all types of different shit. Axes, swords. Look at that shit. Now, imagine if the sword combat is crazy in this game. Like, if it's in depth like Mordhau, we're chilling. Like, come on, bro. This is sick. Now, this is... I will call this game Hunt 2. Hunt Showdown 2, bro. This is what this game is. And I'm all for this shit. Look, whoa. I think this might have some Mordhau sword to sword combat. Melee combat. Look how we twisted his arms. That screams to me that there's like an angle system where you can hit or like attack with a melee weapon from different angles to kind of get around their sword and shit. Maybe play around that shit. We don't know. That could be really cool. The gunplay looks crisp from what I'm seeing here. Hunger. This game is gonna be fire. Early Access 2025. Wishlist this shit now on Steam. Like, come on, man. The atmosphere is clean. Look at that naked ass nigga, bald spot in his head, impaled onto on a spike wall. I'm not even paying attention to how this guy's killing these people. Yep. The guns sound weighty. Hella enemy variety. Now, hey, I don't know if each attack is random on like the angle that he's hitting at, because we saw him hit from the left, the right, the top, the bottom. I don't know if this is randomized or if you can actually control that, but if you can control that, we are eating, bro. We're gonna have a lot of fucking mind games in this shit, similar to Mordhau. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean, man. Come on. Now let's dive into the actual meat and potatoes of the game, the info, all that shit. Let's see what we got here. Hunger. Game. Overview. Not the Hunger Games, man. Alright, let's start from the top. War has ravaged Europe, but something far worse now grips the continent. A bacterium of unknown origin has twisted the land, leaving behind only ruin, fear, and something far more sinister. In this PvPvE first-person extraction RPG, players will scavenge a decaying world, face unspeakable horrors, and outlast rival survivors in desperate, high-risk expeditions where every step could be your last. So already, we got some good ass world building. We got the genre, PvPvE, extraction shooter, man. We're chilling. No third person type shit, all first person, okay? At its core, this is a deep first person RPG, one where your story unfolds through the high stakes loop of a multiplayer extraction shooter. Progress from level 1 to 100 by completing quests, surviving expeditions, and mastering a robust skill system that evolves with your choices. The extraction loop isn't just a gameplay feature, it's how you grow stronger, build your reputation, and gain access to advanced weapons, rare gear, bags, armor, cosmetics, dicks, pussies, all that shit. Every expedition shapes your path forward. Now, the key thing that makes this RPG stick out from anything else that we've seen in the extraction shooter space is RPG. Now, as we dig deeper into what this means, you're gonna figure out that this game is fire. Fuck, I just want to spoil it. Okay, so this game has an RPG system where you can build your character into basically anything. It's like a fucking MMO, or it's like you're building a Skyrim character over time. You can build it to be a stealth character. You can build it to be a fucking I don't know, fucking warlock. You could be the guy that just hits hella hard with a fucking axe. You can be a guy that is in the fucking bushes sniping niggas, have really good reload times and sight accuracy, all that type of shit. Like, there's so much customization that you can give to your character. It's crazy. But hey, I digress. Players can also choose a unique crafting or gathering profession, allowing them to create valuable items, whether for personal use, to aid their friends, or to sell within the player-driven marketplace. So boom, we got another key factor that's gonna make this pop out. We got basically trading in this shit. Now, the only other extraction shooters I've seen have any type of trading system is Tarkov and Dark and Darker, and both of those games benefit from that heavily. We love trading. We love actually being able to interact with our community in games. So this is a great way to do it. And you know, I feel like every extraction shooter should have some type of fucking black market system or something like that. Whether you venture alone or in duos or trios, survival demands strategy, nerve, and adaptability. So I don't know if there will actually be playlists where it's tailored towards a certain amount of people. Like, are we gonna have a solo playlist, a duo, or trio playlist, or is it gonna be just like, this is hunger, you can either go in alone or with your friends, but there's nothing else. I don't know if we're gonna have like separate rooms. We don't really fucking know, but we'll wait and see. The game features no wipe mechanics. Ooh, that's a big ass one. Now, this might be scary for people because usually when a wipe happens in these type of games, people come back to the game. They actually try again, because at some point, usually towards the end of a wipe in Tarkov, niggas are fucking scared. Like, they're bitches. They're gonna wait until the people that have hella racks, hoes, money, guns, and all that shit gets wiped and gets back down onto their level before they even start the game. I don't know how they're gonna combat this shit though, because people really be having the upper hand, and this is an RPG too. People are gonna be level 100, having all the skills. You just hop in this bitch level 1, nothing, not even a fucking penny to your name. So I don't know how they're gonna combat this type of shit, especially with an RPG system that will give you literal advantages. But we gotta wait and see what they do. Customize your appearance with cosmetics found as loot in game. Trade in a player-driven marketplace and connect quests and transact with others in the social hub. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I had to go to the bathroom. I don't know where I left off, but we're gonna keep on fucking reading this masterpiece. Whether you venture alone, in duos, or trios, survival depends on strategy, nerve, and adaptability. The game features no wipe mechanics, typical of the extraction shooter genre. Customize your appearance with cosmetics found as loot in game. Trade in a player-driven marketplace and connect, quest, and transact with others in the social hub known as the Chateau. So okay, boom, we have a fucking social hub. That's kind of cool. Proximity VoIP adds an immersive edge to each and every encounter. Friend, foe, or something in between. Them cheeks, my nigga. Woo! So that's fucking sick. We get to actually just walk around in the hood and talk to niggas. And hey, they might be your op, they might not be. You gotta ask them. As players progress, the end game expands the core extraction loop with distinct PvP and PvE experiences, including dungeons, boss encounters, and intense PvP combat, offering ever-evolving challenges for those who survive long enough to face them. So I am seeing a lot of variety in this game, and I'm feeling like just off the melee combat, it's gonna be very fun just to hop into a fucking round, chop some niggas up, and nip. It's gonna be fun. And then right here we have just an overview of what the game has to offer pretty much. But for me, the most important one is deep and permanent RPG skill progression. So that shit is saying permanent. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Are we gonna have different characters that we can create? How long is it going to take to get to level 100? Like, what is the time frame that we're looking at? Is it gonna take like a week, a month, a year, a decade, a century, a millennia? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? And then we got in-depth questing and storylines. So this is on some Skyrim type shit. It's like a Skyrim hunt showdown, Tarkov infused ass game, and I'm all for it. This is the best of all worlds, all three. The only thing that scares me about this game is the engine it runs on. I'm not gonna cap. This looks like Unreal Engine 5 all written over it, bruh. Now, I could be wrong. It could be the perfect engine, the perfect optimization. It could be perfect. Doom Eternal levels of optimization. Going crazy. But we don't really fucking know. From what we've seen on the trailer, the graphics look crazy. It looks like something only Unreal Engine 5 is capable of doing it nowadays. So expect lag, stutter, all that shit. If they somehow made their own engine that competes with Unreal Engine 5 and you get over 120 frames per second on like a 2080 Super, which is what my GPU is, we're gonna be eating, man. And then on the Steam page, we have different images of the art and shit. You got this cool looking guy. Look at him, handsome, nice, steampunk-esque looking ass nigga with a hint of Spartacus in that hole. We got a beautiful sunset, a nice, I see a dick on that monster right there. I'm not gonna cap. Do you see that? That is a micro penis. We got a nice little fucking dungeon looking. Damn, these niggas' asses are just out and about and shit, just walking around. Okay, I have a fucking mimic chest in that corner right there. You see that? That nigga might eat you. And then we have something that looks straight out of fucking World War II. So it's like, look at the variety of environments, man. We have a castle, then we have a World War II trench, and then we have this. Now from this, we have our appearance. Now, I don't know how customizable our appearance is, but it seems like you can add stuff to your actual arms, your legs, your fucking kneecaps, your fucking dick tip, your fucking urethra, all that shit. And then we have the mastery. Now I don't know how far these actual skill trees go, but it might go for eons, meons, teons, Mach 10, 5 billion. But yeah, I'm just mostly interested in how the skill trees are gonna work, because from what it's sounding like, you can make a stealth master, a sniper master, a fucking I don't know, a sharpshooter, a person that could heal someone very good, a person that can support your team. Like, you can really make your person into the person that you want it to be. And as long as you can actually make different characters have like a roster of characters that you progress simultaneously, that's gonna be fire. But I'm just hoping that you can have different characters for different things, and you can just switch them out pretty much throughout every raid to kind of just level up different things. It's gonna be cool, man. But hey, man, I'm honestly really fucking hyped about this game. That's the only reason I really made this video. I saw fucking Jack Frags make a video on this shit, and it looked fucking cool, so I had to give my 2 cents about it and just really talk about it, man. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.